Good morning, everybody. Happy Saturday. I left the house around 7:30, got gas, and accepted my first offer with Spark at like 7:45, picked it up at 7:50. So now I have 3 orders in my car to drop off, and I'm at the first drop off. It's like at one of those like over 55 apartment buildings. Oops. So yes, I'm gonna go get this dropped off. My hands are gonna be full, so I won't be able to record it. But yeah, hope everyone is having a great Saturday. I'm gonna do some deliveries for a couple hours and then go to the gym to shower. I don't know if you guys saw my video from yesterday, but we have no hot water. Yeah. So some of you know, if you've been following me from the beginning, my boys and I live with my mom. My dad passed away in 2018 from cancer. And ever since my dad passed, my mom has just not been the same. And she really relied on my dad, I guess, to keep her straight with her finances, which I really didn't know about until after he passed away. So, yeah. I don't know how long it's been since she hasn't paid the gas bill. And we have a gas water heater. So we have water, but the only thing that's gas in our house is the water tank, and then there's a gas stove in the basement. The stove in our kitchen is electric. But yeah, the gas bill is $3,500 and some change. Yeah, $3,500, like $55 and some change. I don't have that kind of money just lying around to pay it all myself. So Caden already has a gym membership, so he's just going to shower at his gym. Colby got a membership yesterday, and I took him and let him shower, or he showered. And I'm going this morning after I make a couple hours of deliveries. I'm going to go to the same gym Colby got and go shower. So yeah, this is our life right now. Honestly, we would make a really good reality TV show. Oh, there's a lot more you guys don't know, but that's for another day. Yeah. All right, let's go get this order dropped off. All right, got the second Spark order dropped off. You guys, let's get this third Spark order dropped off. All right, you guys, I'm just driving closer to the Walmart again to see if I can get any other Spark deliveries. So, just to tell you a little bit more about what's going on at home. My mom's mental health has not been great since my dad's passing. And it's been really hard on everybody. But obviously, of course, myself and my 2 boys, because we live with my mom. We agreed that I would pay certain house bills, she would pay certain house bills, and she is not paying her part of the bills. So, praise God for my brother, who has really good income and has bailed out my mom a few times when the power or the electric got cut off. It's already happened like 3 or 4 times where the electric bill has been cut off. I was able to pay one, he's paid the others. But she just lets it pile up and pile up and pile up to the point where like it's so much money. And like when they cut off the gas for the hot water, I'm like, Mom, you need to find the bill. I need to see how much you owe. Because I asked her, how much do you owe for the gas bill? And she's like, a lot. I'm like, well, how much is a lot? She's like, I don't know, a lot. So I said, I'm gonna go make deliveries, and when I come home, please leave the bill on the table. So I guess she had to go dig through her paperwork and left it on the table. And I was like, I was so mad. Because how do you let it get that high and not say anything? I'm like, Mom, it's easier to pay, if you're past due like $100, $200. But you let it get to $3,500 and something. Like, I don't have that kind of money just lying around, So it's just a very stressful situation. I've talked to different health practitioners, and it's like the health system here makes it so hard to get help. Like my brother and I want to get guardianship so we can make sure the bills get paid, because she has plenty of income coming in between her retirement or her pension, because she retired from the World Health Organization, her Social Security, plus she gets a VA stipend because they said my dad's cancer was due to him being in Vietnam, Agent Orange. So she makes way more than I do per month. But she never has money. Like, she's always asking me for money for gas. Well, when she had a car, because now she doesn't have a car. She had a car and was in a hit and run. The insurance company sent her a check. What did she do with that money? Almost $8,000? Don't know. No idea. She's been involved in scams, which I think she's still dealing with this different scammers. And I think she's just in so deep that she can't get out. And I've already told her many times, I'm like, Mom, whatever money you've lost up to this point, I know it's thousands and thousands of dollars. I'm like, whatever you've lost up to this point is gone. You're never going to get that. She seems to think that her big payday is coming. But she's in like a fairy tale land, I swear. And, you know, people that meet her normally, like out and about, think she's totally normal, great person, great personality, which is true. She is a beautiful person, but at the same time, like something's not clicking up here. And she, you know, these scammers, they prey on the elderly. They know she's a widow. And my brother and I, we just don't know what else to do. Like, to get the guardianship, she has to get evaluated by a medical professional, and she won't consent. Because I flat out asked her, I'm like, Mom, let's go get you evaluated. She's like, no. She's like, I know what I'm doing. You know, whatever. You know, she thinks she's all together there, and she definitely is not. I'm like, when you can't pay the necessities, you know, roof over your head, water, whatever, the basics, I'm like, something's not right. Like, you're choosing to give money away to scammers versus paying what's truly important. So ever since her hit and run and her not using her insurance check to actually go get another car, this has already been like 4 months now that we've been sharing my car. And my car already has over 160,000 miles on it. I've had it since 2016. So there's already a lot of miles on it, and then I started making food deliveries about 1.5 years ago. So now there's, you know, I've racked on a lot of miles doing that. But yeah, yesterday it was yesterday when I went out to make deliveries, I was just so angry that the gas bill was that high. Like, I don't know, this is probably relating more to females, but like when you get so angry that you start crying because you're just so angry that's what comes out. So that's what happened to me last night. I was just like crying while I was making deliveries because I'm like, how do you get the bill get that high? So yeah, so a lot of stress. That's why I have a lot. I mean, you probably can't, it's hard to see on camera, but I do have a lot of gray hairs coming in, and it's most of it within the last like couple years. And my mom is the main cause of all my stress. And my doctor told me, he's like, you and your sons need to move out. He's like, for your mental health, for your physical health, because the stress is going to eventually cause something to happen, whether it's a heart attack or stroke, God forbid. And my mom is just like totally fine. Like, she thinks nothing is freaking wrong. Like, oh, I got it handled. I'm like, no, you don't have it handled. I'm like, they cut off the electricity last week. Now they cut off the gas. We have no hot water. I'm like, what is going on? I'm like, you need to stop giving these people money. I'm like, you make plenty of money to pay your bills and then some, to have money to travel and all this stuff. Like, she should be enjoying her retirement. But like, how do you help somebody that thinks they're totally sane and they don't need help? Like, I've grabbed the phone from her when I hear her talking to some of these scammers. I've grabbed the phone, cursed them out. Like, we block their numbers. Like, my son's good with phones and stuff like that. So, like, when she's sleeping, he'll try and get into her phone and, like, block numbers, delete numbers. The ones that we know, you know, that are, because when she talks about these scammers, like, she'll say the names. And so we know what their names are and how to look for them on her phone. But then they just find another way to chat. I think they, like, use these Google, well, my son says, yeah, they do. They use these, like, different Google numbers. They use different Google numbers, and they just reach back out to her. So, yeah, it's bad, you guys. Like, that's why I said, like, my life right now could be really make some good reality TV, but it might be fun to watch, but living it is another thing. I'm getting teary-eyed right now just because they make it so hard to get help. We just wonder, my brother and I just want to basically take over so that we can pay her bills, make sure everything is paid on time, and basically give her like a weekly allowance. That way she has money to go out with friends, because now when she wants to go out with friends, like for a lunch or because it's somebody's birthday and wants to buy a little gift, she never has any money. She's like, oh, do you have like $30 so I can go have lunch with my friends? I'm like, Mom, you make like twice as much money as I do every month. I'm like, where is your money going? And here she sees me struggling, like working 80 hours a week just to survive. And I'm not even surviving. Like, I'm still in the red every fucking payday. Sorry, you guys. I just had to vent. Like, she's destroying our family. Like, people in my family know that she's nuts. Like, she's losing it. And so they've, like, already distanced themselves over the past few years. Like, we used to have Christmas with extended family. All get together, like, Christmas Eve. And then, like, once they started hearing, like, oh, my mom is not paying the mortgage. She's not doing this. She's not doing that. She's talking to scammers. She's giving away her money. Like, the extended family just kind of started distancing. And it makes me feel bad for my boys because they don't have that same experience that I had growing up, where I would get to, you know, spend the holidays, Thanksgiving, Christmas, all the holidays, birthdays, we would get together. So they don't have that same experience that I had. I mean, they did experience it when they were really little, but obviously they don't remember now because they're 20 and 19. But, like, I love my mom, but she drives me crazy. And I can't get her help because she refuses to be helped. So I don't know if there's any medical professionals watching. Can you make any suggestions of what I can do? How I can possibly get her evaluated? So, yeah, sorry. Yeah, sorry. Okay, let me turn this off and turn UberEats on because nothing's coming in with Spark. Picking up an order for Spark here at Advanced Auto Parts. So at that Advanced Auto Parts Spark order, I picked up these brake pads, and I just got to Tires Plus where they want me to drop them off. So I'm gonna go in and go deliver this. Delivering brake pads to Tires Plus. All right, you guys accepted a shop and pay order with UberEats for Wegmans. So let's go get this order shopped for. I think it said 13 items, so it shouldn't be too bad. All right, you guys, gonna get this order delivered. This is the Wegmans order I'm dropping off. All right, you guys, doing a shop and pay order for Uber Eats at Weiss. Just 4 items, so let's go get it. And after this, I am picking up a Bob Evans order. It was an add-on order. Ginger ale and white birch beer, iced tea, and some lemon ginger tea bags. All right, picking up this add-on order for Uber Eats at Bob Evans. I think after I drop off this Weiss order and Bob Evans order, I'm gonna go to the gym and shower. All right, let's go get this Weiss order dropped off. All right, let's go get this Bob Evans order dropped off. Here's breakfast. All right, you guys, another shop and pay order with Uber Eats at Wegmans. Let's go shop this order real quick. This one's like 12 items. Hi, you guys, it's 6 o'clock Saturday night. So I did do a lot of deliveries this morning, and I did one in the afternoon, like early afternoon, because I got home by 2 p.m. I wasn't dashing or doing Uber Eats or Spark the entire time. I did take a break to go to Planet Fitness and take a shower. And then I used a free rewards I had at Chipotle and got a bowl. So that was my breakfast/lunch. And then came home and took a nap. I think it was like a 2-hour nap. I just woke up a little bit ago. I haven't added up everything I made this morning, but I think it was just over $100. So we'll see what we get tonight. I'm hoping to do 100 tonight. Hopefully it's busy. I did get a notification from DoorDash saying my area was busy, so I might turn that on first. Or I'll turn that on and Uber Eats on. And we'll see what we get. All right, you guys, I'll see you in a bit. Bye. All right, you guys, first order of the evening is Uber Eats Noodles and Company. So let's go get this. Actually, I'm sorry, it's an add-on order because I just accepted, before this one I accepted Uber Eats Shop and Pay at Safeway. That's paying like $27 and some change just for like, I think around 12 to 14 items. That could be way off. Never mind. I'll put in the description below the actual amount of the items I shopped for, because now I'm thinking I saw 4. I'm still tired. All right, you guys, so I just went into that Noodles and got my order, and 2 of the guys that are always in there, either sometimes when I've come on my lunch break, they're there, because my bank is in this little same shopping center, and but obviously they know me more from when I come and pick up orders from delivering. And look what they gave me, a Rice Krispie treat. So that was really nice. They're like, yeah, here's some dessert for when you're making your deliveries. Oh, that's funny. All right, so now I'm on my way to Safeway to do that shop and pay order. All right, let's go. All right, you guys, let's go shop this Safeway order. All right, you guys, there's only 3 items. The Skinny Pop popcorn sharing size, these Clorox wipes, and this premium ginger beer mixer. That's it. I'm getting paid like 27 bucks to go drop this off. Okay, let's go pay. Let's get this Noodles and Company order dropped off. Let's go get the Safeway order dropped off. Have to cross this little field. Hi, how are you? All right, picking up 3rd order from McDonald's. Let's go get it. All right, you guys, dropping off this McDonald's order. Hi. Yes. All right, picking up 4th order from Chick-fil-A. Let's go get it. All right, dropping off Chick-fil-A order. Hi you guys, I just arrived at Cold Stone Creamery to pick up my 5th order, which I accepted by accident, so I'm hoping it's not like a backwards offer. Hopefully it's a good offer. I was texting my best friend real quick and I hit accept by accident. But anyways, there is an incentive tonight with UberEats, so if you make 5 deliveries between 5 and 9 p.m. you get an extra $5. And then after 9 p.m., you get another extra for 2 deliveries. And then after that, another extra for another delivery. So I'll include the screenshot here of the opportunities this evening. All right, so let's go into Cold Stone and get this 5th order. Get this Cold Stone Creamery order dropped off. All right, picking up 6th order of the night from McDonald's. Let's go get it. All right, let's go get this McDonald's order dropped off. Huh? You guys, I just stopped at Sheetz. I was trying to make like 3 more deliveries just to get the next incentive. I still may stay out a little bit. But anyways, I stopped at Sheetz to get a drink. And something was telling me to play a scratch-off ticket. I would rarely ever play scratch-offs. Yes, I do every once in a while buy the Powerball ticket or the Mega Millions ticket. But today, something was just telling me, play a $5 scratch. All right, so anyways, I played this $5 one. There was another one in the machine. Oh, one second. All right, so there was this one, and then there was other $5 ones, but something was telling me pick this one. And I just won $250. Do I wish it was the top prize of 50 grand? Of course. Heck. So I vouchered out. See, $250. Went to the register. The lady was like, "Oh, congratulations." They opened all 3 registers and they didn't have enough to give me $250. But she's like, "You can go to any Sheets and they can help you." So I'm going to go drive to the nearest Sheets and get my cash and then go deposit it. Oh my gosh. I needed it so bad, you guys. God knew I needed it. So I've already made over 150 today between like morning and my evening deliveries. I'm still waiting on some other tips to come in. But I'm gonna see if I can do 3 more deliveries to hit this next incentive. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. I'm so happy. So now I can, too bad I can't use any of it on myself or my kids. I gotta use it to pay a couple bills. But that just means I won't be so tight next Friday when I get paid. So that'll be good. All right, let me go find another Sheets to cash this ticket out. All right, decided to come home. So I went to another Sheets. They didn't have the money at their register, so they told me to come back in the morning because that's when they have their registers full. So I will get my $250 in the morning. But anyways, hope you guys have a great evening. This is going to be a long video because I'm combining this morning's deliveries, the early afternoon and the evening. So quite the day, but it was good, it was productive, and it ended on a high. So thank goodness. God knows I needed that. All right, you guys, have a great evening. Have a wonderful Sunday, and I will see you on the next one. Bye, guys.